punch a beeline. It's a lot going on in the streets of our country. We're counting on a great soldier, a leader like yourself to make it happen. What do you say? What do you say?
Show me where my enemies, give me soldiers I will lead, take them to a victory. Heartless, gutless, they don't breathe. Now my bandits follow me, die for me like Jesus King. Keep the rap game under siege, sucker MCs never eat. Now you know you done fucked up, fucking with this man. Who done got this motherfucking man started? Who the fuck? Oh, this shit. This shit, man. Who the fuck, man? You done fucked up, man. This man will kill us all. Do the fuck you know the fuck? This motherfucker is a hog. He is fucking greedy. He'll find us. He doesn't fucking sleep, man. Who in the fuck this shit? Who in the fuck, man? How the fuck, man? This shit, man. I'd have just killed you my fucking self, man. You fucked up. You really fucked up, man. This motherfucker Pancho Villa, the fucking Mexican bandit, man. The fuck, man. This motherfucker, man. You motherfucker. You fucking puto. You motherfucking puto. What the fuck, man? You motherfuckers can't do shit right. I send you out to do one simple thing. To stop this motherfucker heavy on game entertainment. Told you to stop JR fucking Ewan. Told you to stop the Hogfather. Told you. Nah, they didn't say the motherfucker Pancho Villa, the fucking Mexican bandit. Who the fuck, man? The fuck? Fuck you. Fuck you, puto. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. What? Wow.
Pity, no, 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 body, 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 no.
T-Baby out here fighting trash. SLMG got the game dressed. Most of these niggas out here is plastic. I'm telling you niggas, that's a bad hand. I keep it on deck and I rip my set. TGLB and I'm bound to bet. Keeping them guts like it's hot sex. Twist the block and I done lift it wet. Lift it wet for your fool. Lift it wet for your fool. I'm clowning niggas and I'm drowning hoes. These verses I spit to take your eyes to close. A gang is coming off the chain. Red nose when I bang. I pity none when I leave them numb. Street life, that's what I claim.
Pity, none, body, numb. 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 Target practice right between the eyes. Bullseye just to wipe them out. Quarter hole in their forehead. No man can survive these shots. Dead man will never speak. Draw first, embrace the heat. All opponents die in defeat. Any place I'll catch you slip. No mercy, it's a safe trip. One by one, make your team miss. Knock them out, kill the partnership. Strictly biz, what's it personal? G-Money, Nino, Dudda Man, Keisha. Creeping up in a Jeep truck. 4 deep, come to greet ya.
I want the world in my hand. I want the world in my hand. I want the world in my hand. Come on. I want the world in my hands. Come on. I want the world in my hands. Come on. I want the world in my hands. Come on. I want the world in my hands. Come on. I want the world in my hand. I want the world in my hand.
Heavy on game, we gon' eat. Take it back to the streets. Everything on me. Anything you see. Tell me who you wanna be. Tell me what you wanna be. Foreign country on the beach. Trap house with no heat. Money falling from the trees. Rack it up for no leaves. All the freaks you need. All the blocks you can squeeze. Got an army with me. React on me. Invincible, don't you see? The world is mine, it's the greed.
All right, niggas, we back, man. We back like cook crack, man. Welcome to the motherfucking G-Way show, man. It's y'all motherfucking host with the most, man. It's y'all nigga Jesus Peace. And we back with another one, man. We back with a motherfucking banger, man. Get the motherfucking likes up, man. We on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now, man. Like, share, and subscribe to the motherfucking channel, man. We is out and we is popping our shit tonight, man. Give me a round of applause on that shit, y'all. Give me a round of applause, man. Yeah, we live, we up and stuck on the G-Way show right now, man. Happy Monday to all you motherfuckers out there starting off the work week, man. I know y'all had to go clock in and punch that clocker, do whatever the fuck y'all needed to do, man, to get through the day, man. But we on the we in the night hours of Monday, man, and we got another banger for y'all, man. And like I told y'all, man, we know we was really into our shit last night, man. And we was in our bag with this Sauce Walka versus Drake episode, man. And I'm gonna go on and back it up with part 2 of this motherfucker, y'all. We're gonna go to the part 2. Is are they trying to line Sauce Walka up, man? This is the episode, man. This is that fucking episode. Anybody want to come up, man? The link is in the chat tonight, man. It's on the StreamYard, man. You know, y'all can hit me up on Twitch, Kick, and motherfucking YouTube tonight, man. The link is in the chat for all you motherfuckers, man. And let me get the disclaimer out the way before we even get to riding down the motherfucking highway in the YouTube streets. Fair Use Copyright Act of 1976. Fair use for purposes such as education and entertainment, the purposes to educate my people on. Fair use is in effect. Fair use is in effect. Copyright Act of 1976. Fair Use Act for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, transformative and educational and informative purposes. Fair use is in effect. Fair use is in effect, and everything we say in this motherfucker, man, is allegedly. Everything we speak on is allegedly, y'all. So, yeah, man, just to start this shit out, yeah, man, we got this shit off out the way, man, and we gonna fucking ride, y'all. We gonna ride, man. But how y'all motherfuckers doing out there tonight, man? I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm feeling good enough to bring y'all another fucking episode, and however y'all want to do it, man, because I'm waiting on tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, man, I think we're going to get into the dirty side of YouTube, man. Salute to my niggas. Salute to them people in the Mo 3 sector, man. The Mo 3 sector is on fire right now, man. Salute to my nigga Ratchet TV, man. And salute to Just Say No to Scope, man. I seen a monumental moment on, I think, y'all know this Carmelo Anthony trial is going on down there somewhere in Dallas right now, man. and we hope Carmelo gets free from his little situation or whatnot. Well, it ain't little, man. It's a major situation, man, because this shit hitting airwaves all across the news, all across the world and shit, man. You know, Carmelo was a young boy, man, that well, I ain't gonna say he accidentally unalived another young man, but you know, he was under pressure, man, and he felt like he had to do what he had to do, man, and you know, one day of happiness, man, it turned into a nightmare, man. So he dealing with a major situation, fighting a murder case right now down there, unaliving case. I'm sorry, YouTube. He fighting an unaliving case down there in Dallas right now, man. And you know, the world got their eyes on that situation, man. I think Ratchet did a live on that shit today, man, and it got real deep. I'm gonna have to go back on later tonight and watch that episode for sure, man. Cause I support my nigga Ratchet TV, man. I most definitely support my man. Salute to Ratchet and the Ratchet gang, man. And much love and support to them, man, because they really supported me and did something for me, and they'll forever be in my graces, man. But between what I was getting to, man, between him and Sco, man, you know, they was going back and forth on the internet and shit, man. But my brothers were able to come together, man, and they was on YouTube Live together. I think they was on a Queen 88 Estates channel the other day, man, doing that Carmelo Anthony child, man. And that was a big look, man. And that's really what the Mo3 sector should look like, man. The Mo3 sector, man, should be all together, man, even though it's all right to have difference of opinions and shit about how y'all feel about the Mo3 case or what happened in the case, who involved and who are not involved, man. But at the end of the day, man, I think all of the people involved in the Mo3 case, the Mo3 sector, man, they got one major common goal, man, and they want justice for Mo3. Also, Mo3, Mama 3, man, Mama Nicole Noble, man, she started a YouTube channel the other day. I seen that, laid eyes on that, man. Kudos and big salute to Mama Nicole, man. Big salute to Nicole, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she is still grieving over the loss of her son, man, the superstar rapper, man. Rest in peace to the Texas legend Melvin Noble Jr., known as Mo3, man. But she started her YouTube channel, man, and she already popping and shit, man. So that was a wonderful thing to see her pop out and start her channel, man. She got her comments turned off. She don't need nobody putting in some bullshit comments and bashing her and shit, man. But YouTube is for everybody, and she is more than welcome. Matter of fact, the wait for her has been overly waiting for her to pop out, and she is finally popped out, man. After 6 years and shit, going on 6 years, man. She popped out, man, and it's a wonderful thing to see, man. But back to the Ratchet and the Skull and shit like that. I'm proud of both of them, man, able to put aside their differences, man. And, you know, man, you can't take this shit to heart, man. It's just the internet, man. You know, everybody branding their own businesses and their own channels and doing what the fuck they doing, man. And I was proud of all them people out there, man, and them gentlemen to just set aside their differences, man, and let the people know, hey, man, this is some straight bullshit, but it's all cool, man. And, you know, at the end of the day, man, nobody don't want to see nothing happen to nobody. And everybody in the sector, man, like I say, is for a common goal, man. They are most definitely for a common goal, man. But my boy Ratchet popped out. And like I said, he was popping this shit on that Carmelo Anthony situation. And I most definitely want to look at that later tonight, man. So I wanted to pop out right now. I know the NBA finals on, y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I'm not an NBA fan at the moment. I feel this shit is rigged. They got it set up, man. I don't give a fuck if the Knicks right now even sweep San Antonio. I just know it's not true. It's not real, man. And if you know, you know who running the NBA, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but Mafia City written all over that shit, man. And for me, man, just watching this shit, it's so hard for me to watch out. It makes me fucking sick to my stomach, and I just can't stomach the shit, man. I really can't stomach that shit. So the NBA finals on, I don't give a fuck about it, man. And we gonna pop our shit during our show, man. Like I say, man, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. We on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now, man. It's live, and we doing our thing, man. One way and the only way, man. And we keeping it G and keeping it P over here, man. So if y'all want to donate to the channel, man, please go to go to Cash App and $ Mutagoon, MUTAGOON, man. If y'all want to donate to the channel, man, it is greatly appreciated. And if you can't donate anything, man, just pimp on that good old like button, man. It'll be greatly appreciated too, man. Anything is greatly appreciated over here, man. But yeah, we got the content tonight, man. Are they trying to line up Sauce Walka, man? And it was some shit I seen, man, and I was tripping, man. And salute to my nigga Cult Figure TV, man. Salute to Cult Figure TV. And salute to Hot Thoughts TV, man. Salute to my nigga Pico and the guys over there, man. Dead in Red. And that nigga FDA and them over there, man. They keeping that shit hot over there, man, on Hot Thoughts TV. And my nigga Cole Figures had a major interview over there, man. And it is very intelligent on shit going down in Houston and G County, man. And that's by way of Galveston, Texas, man. And Texas City and Lamar, that's where my boy the Cult Figure is from, man. And he was popping this shit on that bitch today. I ain't gonna even much lie. Them little video clips I seen on Hot Thoughts TV, that nigga, I really need to tap in with Cult Figure TV, man. Cult Figure, if you ever come across my channel, man, get with your boy, man, here on the G-Way show, man. Come fuck with Jesus Peace. Come fuck with the peace. And man, we can chop game, man. We can go and have tabernacle on this shit, man, because I love what you be putting down out there, man. You have a lot of informative street information, man, and you like a street almanac, nigga, and I'm feeling it, nigga, all the way, nigga, live. I can dig it. I really can dig it, nigga. But yeah, man, your shit, boy, hey, you gonna do some motherfucking numbers on some shit you was speaking on. I'm not gonna even lie to you. And like I say, man, salute to them boys over there, man. Pico, man, the Hot Thoughts TV show, man. This bitch is hot, man. It's up, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. And I fuck with them boys over there, man. I fuck with that nigga Red and FDA on that shit, man. Cause them niggas be dropping some gems over there in that motherfucker. But yeah, man, I had to get that off. It was something else I seen. Oh yeah, and so let me get this shit off. And real life street stars, I seen y'all gonna do a rebuttal to the infamous Mo3 Unalive Key One White, aka Banso Bling, man. He replies to Boosie Boo. He replies to Boosie Badass, man, for what he said. I think Boosie put up something on Twitter or something on X. One of those posts or either Instagram. I don't know what he was saying, but it said something that to the effect that you a shooter, you a rat, and you mess with those trans boys and shit like that, man. We're gonna do the reactionary video on Key One White tomorrow, man. That I'm gonna go and get it out the way. I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit kind of been itching my scratch, and that shit kind of been bothering me because I've been watching that shit. I've been telling my cousin, I said, man, I be wanting to talk about the war in Texas, man, and that's the whole Mo3 saga. We talking about the timeline of what happened, the unalive and the faithful date, or what happened on the freeway and the whole motherfucking nine, man. And Key One, he been saying some shit over the internet and shit, man, and we've been peeping what he been putting down. And like he say, he'll go in the nigga mouth and shit. And the day he seen Boosie at Big T, he coming with the and But I just got something for Key One. Key One, you need to be a little more smarter, dog. You really do need to be a little bit more smarter on what you're doing, though, dog. And I know kind of what you're doing. You're really lining up to let these people know you really pleading insanity and shit, man. But the thing about it, Key One, you got to know one thing, man. That shit is not going to work because they absolutely know you know what the fuck you doing, man. And we don't know what the people have in the Mo3 case. We don't know what the police have in the Mo3 case. We don't know what the investigators have. We don't know what Dallas County have in the Mo3 case on what happened that fateful day on the freeway. They have let out a couple of things. I seen something the other day, possibly the car was retrieved, that they know that the car was at this place called Texas Elite. Let me get the wording right of this company. It was called Texas Elite Collision, man. Texas Elite Collision. And from what I'm understanding, that shit was like 3 to 4 minutes away from the scene of the crime of the unaliving that day, man. So if you don't think that these people are doing their homework, man, some motherfucker is gonna have to pay the piper, man. And I'm gonna tell you that shit. A motherfucker gonna have to pay the piper. And yeah, you can pop your shit all you want to and shit. And you was calling out certain cities talking about, you know, Dallas is the only renegade city. Well, look, it's like this. A lot of places gotta have order and shit, keep one, but don't get it twisted. A sunny day at the park can turn to a holy motherfucking nightmare at any given time, at any given place, at any given spot in motherfucking Texas and all around the motherfucking world, man. The world been like that, nigga. The world been like that, dog. And you know, you saying that you're going to Houston and ain't nobody gonna do nothing, and ain't nobody gonna do this, and ain't nobody gonna do that. Say, dog, just be careful, man. Just be careful what you wish for, man, because you never know how you gonna get a motherfucking surprise to come out the Jack in the Box. So I get where you're coming from. I understand the testosterone and everything. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. And then I'm not trying to get out track, because we won't get into this Sauce Walka shit, but I'm just waiting for real life street stars to pull out the second interview, and now I'm gonna pull out what you said a few days before that was groundbreaking about the Lil Boosie shooting at Big T's Bazaar down there in Oak Cliff and shit. Then we gonna get back to what you said for the rebuttal of Lil Boosie to real life street stars and shit like that. We most definitely gonna tap into that shit tomorrow, because I know a lot of eyes are watching and a lot of ears are listening and waiting to hear what the fuck you got to say. And so that's enough on that, y'all. But we gonna get into this shit, man. I held y'all long enough. That's the first 20-something minutes. I'm sorry. You know, I'm a chatty patty right now, man. I done had me a couple of little stiff little drinks, man, and I'm ready, y'all. Hold on right quick. All right, y'all. I'm back, man. I'm back. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, man, we gonna get into the Sauce Walka shit, man. Let's get into it. Let's most definitely get into it, man. Y'all cruise with me in the YouTube streets. Anybody want to come up, man, most definitely hit that fucking link in the chat. Hit that fucking link in the chat, y'all. We on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now, man. We popping our motherfucking shit. Matter of fact, let me do this. We're gonna start it off with this, because I showed y'all a lot the other day, yesterday to be exact, man. I don't think I really touched the surface, or we can touch the surface on it. I'm gonna just speed it up. I'ma really speed this motherfucker up.
She wouldn't even look at me anymore. We are basically roommates. So I tried.
I know Drake is rapping about it and he's tender. You fucking do the Maybach. But apparently, whoever Princess is, that's why that text. Is this her?
So I guess this is another girl that Drake was banging on, man. That was Sauce Walka's baby mama's friend, man.
What the fuck?
And so salute to Big Act, man, Academics, man. Academics dropping some dope content on this whole fucking situation and shit.
This ain't her, right? Give me a hug. He says Princess Boo to, I don't remember the scallywags he mentions. Yo, Drake.
But he talking about a song Drake doing, talking about all these relationships
Drake,
to the girls
he allegedly
getting
acted
in with.
broken over hoes is like,
I will put my hands on you though.
bro, I think perhaps that's.
You already handle me, so what the fuck does it matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already, so what the fuck does even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you though, but I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. This shit on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a fuck. Cause I gotta get Drake smoked. I will get Drake car shot at. Nigga, the fuck?
Oh God, and look at Sean Cotton, man. Look at Sean Cotton. Salute to Sean Cotton. Salute to St. Cheese, man. But look at him right now, how he reacted, man. That nigga that tripping, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Look at him, man. That nigga look like he about to jump about this motherfucking seat listening to this shit, man.
Fuck with nobody come out.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah, you do.
I don't need to do nothing.
Woke up this morning, a lot of text messages, a lot of calls, a lot of DMs about this Sauce Walka leaked phone call between him and his baby mom. Very, very out of character for Sauce, I should say. I mean, this is a guy that came in the game of keeping it player and keeping it. We ain't never tripping over no O, and we ain't never tripping over no B's, and we keeping it player. We ain't, so that's Sauce's whole philosophy. And now online, a lot of people are, they're smearing Sauce Walka's name. And, I've been knowing Sauce for a long, long time. That's only a 30-second clip. So, true. I mean, we're assuming that Drake hit his baby mom. And his baby mom, Sauce's baby mom's dad.
Oh, we have to so this is big. This is a big story. Yo, bro. Like, I ain't trying to because I know that's the mother of his child, so I'm trying to keep it light. Bro, this fucking scallywag put out a fucking statement, nigga. Like, yo, she put out a fucking statement on Shade Room about how Drake fucked her. This shit is crazy, Chad. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is crazy. Shorty put out a statement on how Drake cracked her, nigga. This shit is bananas. You want to hear the statement? You want me to read the statement, y'all?
Go ahead, let us know how you feeling.
This is listen to this. Look, I want to address, like, come on, no scallywag in the history of life needs to be typing like this, bro. I want to address. Man, just say what you gotta say, gang. I want to address this situation directly because there has been a lot of speculation and misinformation surrounding why I chose to release a recording that's now going viral. The truth is simple. I was tired of being silent. Far too long I've stayed quiet. Yo, stop the... Yo, bitch, you better talk like how you were talking to Drake when that nigga bought you the Maybach, you know what I mean? When they both was hitting you in that shit. For far too long, I've stayed quiet while other people control the narrative, attack my character. What character? Attack my character and painted versions of the event that didn't reflect my reality. I've spent years dealing with conflict, intimidations, threats, and unnecessary drama behind closed doors while being expected to protect everyone else's reputation at the expense of my own peace. The recording was not released for attention, clout, or internet drama. I released it because I reached a point where I feel my voice deserved to be heard. Since so many people are asking about Drake, I'll finally address it. Drake and I was involved in 2024. Yes, he did crack. That is not a secret, and it is not something I ever felt the need to hide. What the fuck? This bitch issued a statement that Drake fucked her. This shit crazy, gang. Yo, this bitch issued a statement to Shade Room like it was channel.
And hey, this ain't nothing right now, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. When we get into this other part of this video, man, y'all gonna hear some things on this shit, man. And Adam 22, you know what I'm saying? Salute to you, man. But goddamn, man, I think you pulled a slime ball move, man. What you fucking did. I ain't gonna even lie to you, but we gonna get into that on this little other part of the video and shit, man. But yeah, man, the other shit she was saying that she was like, she 100% feel Drake way more than her baby daddy, man. And Drake did way more for her than her baby daddy ever did, man. It's diabolical work, man. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all.
5 News. Since so many people are inquiring, she said her and Drake fucked in 2024.
And Drake is the Libra, man. And like I told y'all, on the Libra side of the scale, man, if you fuck us over, man, we will get that motherfucking get back by hook or crook or any means necessary, man. So shit, you can't knock the game, man, for what the game gonna bring to you, man, when the shit get real sticky and diabolical, man. I'm just saying to y'all out there, man, I don't give a fuck. But you know, when you fuck over a Libra, nigga, it's up and it's stuck for life, nigga. And that's just what it is, man. And Drake is a full-blooded Libra. So I just wanted to put that in the atmosphere for y'all right now.
But the truth is, this story is being turned into something it isn't. This isn't about Drake. Bitch, you just made an announcement that you fucked him. What? Let's keep it going. For me, the real issue has always been what happens behind the scenes and the impact it has on our child. While the internet focuses on celebrity names and viral moments, I have been focused on navigating the reality of co-parenting in a situation that has often felt high. Yo, what ChatGPT application gave?
And so this is all the shit that she said to the Shade Room, man. And her name is Kylie. I guess Kylie, but
I've heard this type of shit to say, bro. Is it Google Gemini? Is it Claude?
Apparently, you can go from 0 to a complete
so
site in just a
trying
single
to speed it up. I'm just trying to get y'all to where we're trying to go tonight.
Okay, right.
Lived, because it has brewed up again, and even Adam 22's been dragged into the conversation, and he's been speaking on the situation, spilling the beans, really.
I'm talking about a text.
Oh, so this is why this is in 2024. Is this in 2024? Maybe this is why. Oh, when was Adam? Because Adam had said something about Sauce, but he said it from Drake. So he basically like admitted that Drake told him something about Sauce. So maybe that's why Sauce is like, yo, tell that nigga to keep my name out of his mouth.
Oh, boy, I embarrass him. It's simple as that. Tell Drake to keep my name out of his mouth.
Oh, so maybe it was this. Listen.
I have never been so confident that Sauce Walka needs serious psychological help. Like I gave him a link to my therapist. Like I really feel like he needs help, because if you saw this fucking text conversation they were having, and keep in mind, I did not say anything to him. This dude is deranged, and it.
Now I ain't gonna lie, Adam 22, man. This sounded like the most cornballish shit from Nebraska that you're speaking on. Sauce Walka and shit right now, man. I think even Sauce Walka even called you out for the motherfucking fade, man. And we seen you fight between your wife was there front and center stage watching you trying to box with Jason Love, man, and you was friendlier than a box of motherfucking puppies, man. Yeah, nigga, you was friendlier than a box of motherfucking puppies. But you trying to come down here and get in Houston business, H-time business. And that's what's wrong, man. You know, like I said, they talking about protect the legends and stuff. That's on that rap shit, man. But we talking about some other shit right now, man. Why is you even fucking with Sauce, man? What is your beef with Sauce? That's all I'm trying to figure out about Adam, man. You know, and no shade to Adam, man, but Adam, I don't know, man. This shit seemed like some weirdo ass shit on the part of Adam. Now, if Adam come out and say why he have a legitimate gripe against Sauce Walka, I'm an older gentleman to hear him out and try to understand his point of view. But from what I'm looking at right now, man, it's like, to me, man, Adam is straight on some sucker shit. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying, and Adam, there's no shade to you. I'm just saying, man, it looks real sucker and succotacious.
It makes it a lot worse. His baby mamas are tapping in.
No, listen.
Yo, this is a warped dude.
Watch this. I'm leaving 607 house, right? Me and R&B going over the reality show script, right?
Oh, okay.
So I get a thing.
Why does a reality show need a script?
A deck. A deck. It's Remo and Sauce, right? He got a red hood on, he got his grills in, and he's up there. He said this. I had to teach him a lesson, and I'm listening to him.
He did not teach me anything, besides the fact that I think he is a meth user.
He started talking about portfolios and 22 million.
Yo, he is so out to prove himself.
He's talking about the G-Wagon that he got the pink slip
He
on.
sent me so many screenshots of so many different bank accounts that I did not look at any of them, but I'm like, bro, if you actually were doing good in life, you would not be texting a random person telling them how rich you are. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Mention Drake and G-Wagon.
And I ain't gonna lie, Ack hit that goddamn Julio, man. I done took me a couple of sips too, man. I'm on some potions tonight, y'all. I ain't gonna even much lie to y'all, man. But I'm feeling good in the bitch over here, man. I ain't gonna even much lie to y'all.
50,000. He talked about the G-Wagon. So I'm just listening.
Let's just say that Drake.
Oh, wait, what?
Has been giving me a little bit more information about Sauce that I might not otherwise have.
I'm trying to.
So Adam's talking about he having private conversations with Drake, getting the ups on Sauce Walka and the backstory. Like, this is crazy. Adam be spilling the tea. I'm not gonna lie.
So I'm trying to figure out, how did this get started?
And so what I'm saying, man, Adam, you run your motherfucking mouth too much, man. You was trying to agitate basically the situation, man, from what my man just said down here. I think this is Trap Lord Ross, man. Salute to Trap Lord Ross, man. But I think yeah, man, Adam is trying to monopolize and agitate the situation, knowing what he knows, saying what Drake told him, man. What Drake told him about Sauce Walka and shit, man. There's some crazy shit within itself. I don't like that shit, man. And like I say, man, it's like the abominable snowman is the referee between the gorillas. Man, we gotta stop, man. I don't like this shit, man. We gotta cut that shit out, man. That shit has been a cancer in our society for so many motherfucking years, man. When can we get over this kind of shit, man? Man, you got smoke with a motherfucker. Call your smoke out and take your own fucking smoke out. But don't be like your founding forefathers, man. That's always been doing shit to us. That old 7 years ago shit, man. We not going for that shit right now. Not in the 2026s and beyond, man. Ain't no motherfuckers going for this kind of shit no more, man. I'm just saying, y'all.
Because when we were talking on here and we were talking about like if these rappers are gonna make it as streamers.
Oh, he had 80. You said he had 80 streamers.
And he did in the screenshot that I was referring to. I actually asked ChatGPT, they said that he's averaging 200 streamers.
Last night he had
500.
500. And it was 11 o'clock Houston time.
I just feel like the idea of telling everybody how rich you are while also streaming for 9 hours a day to 200 people just doesn't really jive for me. Doesn't really add up. Like but I'm not the one who's running around trying to convince people that he's broke. He's like freaking out at the idea that he is unsuccessful. I swear, if this group chat, if I sent 10 messages, he sent 200.
You know what
dude
I think it is?
Up in the head.
Was Saul streaming?
Yeah.
I think he set his mind to, I'm going to do it and be successful at it. So he's
failed at everything else he's ever done in his whole life. So I guess streaming is kind of the last ditch effort, right?
What do you mean?
Well, his rap career didn't really pan out.
People know Sauce's music. They know who he is.
They know that it exists.
You don't think Sauce is like a...
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout?
And see, Adam is trying to shit on the talent of Sauce Walka, but not knowing, man, Sauce Walka is basically one of the top lyricists to come out of motherfucking Houston. And they're telling you how stupid Adam is thinking because Adam haven't tapped in and did his homework to know what the fuck is going on down here in H-Town. Sauce Walka don't have the platinum plaques and all that shit, man. He not the prototypical looking rapper or rap star, man. But I ain't gonna lie, he has made his way in the game, man, and he didn't do it with no fucking majors and shit, man. And big salute and big kudos to motherfucking Sauce Walka, man, the motherfucking Sauce father, man. Salute to him on that shit, man, doing that independent game, man, and showing these niggas there's a will, there's a way, man, to do it without you motherfucking mainstream motherfuckers and shit like that, man. Cause you motherfuckers be running games on us, man. Y'all been running games with the DAX and shit, and then now y'all running games with the motherfucking money and the streams and shit like that, man. And salute to my cousin Hog, man. He been calling that shit out for a long time. We both always talk about that shit, man, but he always put it into perspective. He like, cuz they playing with the numbers and shit. They playing with the numbers and shit. He always say that shit. And I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie, cuz you motherfucking right. Because they can't pay all these motherfuckers that's doing the same goddamn thing, man. That shit, if they had to do that, man, YouTube would be motherfucking broke. For real, for real. But I'm just saying, man.
If you were in a car accident up to 1 year ago, even if you weren't driving, just click the link around this video to see how much you can get.
And this is our guy.
There's a difference
He's like a Draco of Houston.
Nigga, come down here, nigga, using our culture, nigga, for lyrical content, nigga.
So he's saying that basically Drake comes down to Houston as well as Atlanta to get a check balance, all right? Sauce Walka ahead of his time. This was May.
Nigga, using our culture, nigga, for lyrical content.
He's known as a rap character, but that's a lot different than actually having money or being successful.
No, what I'm saying, though, locally. I ain't saying like bar for bar, but locally, I think Sauce has a presence.
And so it's like he keeps listing things off. He's like, I could beat you in a fight. I'm like, you're 5'8". He's like, I could beat you in poker. I go, I'll play you online right now for $50,000. He goes, I'll beat you in Tekken.
Okay.
Maybe he was sauced up.
I know. I mean, he sits around drinking lean all day. I don't know why.
But what's crazy, okay, is the roots of this beef with Drake, and now Adam 22's inserted himself in it. Okay, it goes all the way back to over a decade ago when Sauce first accused Drake of being a culture vulture. All that shit that Kendrick Lamar said, run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Sauce been saying that about Drake.
Nigga, using our culture, nigga, for lyrical content, nigga, and I ain't giving shit back but a family fun day and some money to some hoes he tricking on in the club, you fucking idiot. This bitch ass nigga make music with artists from everywhere but Houston. But he fell with H-Town.
And this is young Sauce, y'all, so he popping this shit, man. This is the young Sauce father, man, and he is popping this shit on his old interview, man. And I remember this shit way back when they was first really catching that fucking fire, man, in the music scene down here in Houston, man. But y'all listen to the Sauce father, man. He's speaking on this shit himself, man. This is where it all stems from.
Damn, nigga, come down here, nigga, using our culture, nigga, for lyrical content, nigga.
So he's saying that basically Drake comes down to Houston as well as Atlanta to get a check balance, all right? Sauce Walka ahead of his time. This was May. You can't see it. It's behind me. Can you see it? This was May 23rd, 2015, all right? Sauce Walka, the Oracle, all right? And I'm not saying it's necessarily true because I actually like Drake, but Sauce Walka been saying the shit about Drake that it took other fools 9 years to muster up the courage to say, all right? And Drake is the biggest out, pause, all right? There's a big D in this video proof. But Sauce Walka went even as far as to say, basically, Drake was out here stealing his specific dance moves. Sauce is saying you stealing all the sauce left, right, and center. Look at this.
Oh my God. Yo, damn.
You're done. You're done.
Oh, buddy on my dick. I missed this one.
Oh.
Now y'all see.
And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm the voice for Sauce Walka on this segment of the motherfucking show. That is the Sauce dance, man, that Drake is taking right now on that video clip. And I'm 100% gonna agree with Sauce Walka on that part of the game right there, man. Drake did steal the culture of they shit when he was doing that fucking dance on that stage right there. And y'all seen it, man, firsthand. I'm not a Drake hater, man. I love that Iceman album. And a few other Drake projects, man, I be feeling this shit. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all, even though he have ghostwriters. But what Sauce Walka was speaking on, man, I ain't gonna lie, Sauce Walka was speaking the motherfucking 1,000,000,000% motherfucking facts. Let's go.
I was minding my own business. I wasn't even bothering Buddy. Oh, Buddy did tripped out. Want to see the
Source hilarious, man.
Ooh, he done started some bullshit.
Every tweeted.
Oh, you thought bright skinned niggas was winning, light skinned niggas, huh? Oh, you fucked with the wrong black ass nigga today, boy.
It's Woody Jack Dumpson. Check
Yeah,
because
right now.
this is exactly what I was talking about with Slim Jesus. Now,
Every single part of this program has helped every aspect of my nonprofit. I feel very well equipped for what's next.
What if you could make a song using only your voice? Let's start with the drums.
Why do I forget?
Now, Drake, nobody owe nobody nothing, man. Me and my cousin was talking about that earlier today. Nobody owe nobody nothing, man. But you was being a culture vulture, man. And I'm gonna say this: while you was doing that and shit, man, if you feeling like that, man, and you was feeling the sauce and feeling the flavor, and you was really feeling the spill, you should have went on and did a motherfucking you should have did a motherfucking feature for the Trill for the Spill Father, man. I'm not gonna even lie to you because he doing the dance right there, the same dance you was doing on stage. He had been doing that shit, and I can vouch for it because I've been knowing him doing that shit for a long motherfucking time, man. And so that's all I'm gonna say on that. Now, Drake, you gotta get spanked on that part of the game because you was wrong for that shit. Real shit.
Forget my old videos, bro. I've done videos on all these things and I forget it, bro. It's like I'm like a different person.
here's the thing, because I've
I don't
said
even like hearing my. And there was kind of like almost people trying to pressure Drake to say, yo, if you really fuck with Houston, you got to jump. And I feel like they also don't want to start a Houston war for Drake, but they definitely got Drake's back. And I think they have been kind of like massaging this pause, like, you know, like trying to help this feud behind the scenes. Yeah. It's interesting how they have to play it.
It's Quidded remix. He would deny it a year later.
Did you ask Drake to get on the record, or did Drake confront your staff about the record?
And I took the G to Quiddy one worldwide.
Now, remember I was telling y'all that story? Supposedly, one of the reasons why Drake didn't do the record is that, bro, this dude like tried to pull up on Drake with a certain type of energy. You know, all things considered, Drake matched the energy. Both of them had energy, but like, you know, just didn't go nowhere. That Drake was like, bro, like I'm not getting pressed to do nothing. Like, what the fuck? And that's what kind of prevented a collaboration from happening then. Which kind of makes sense, right? If somebody pulls up on you and think they're gonna be like, you know, almost like, yo, bro, you gonna do the record or what? Like, if you go do the record, like, yeah, you kind of got like bullied into doing the record, huh?
It was started out in Houston. I never asked no rappers to get on no songs with me. Any artist that I ever did song, and it's been a blessing, you know what I'm saying, that my talent or just with the game just blessed me like that. But any song that I ever did with an artist or rapper that's bigger than me, I never asked them to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's always been organic, or them just naturally just loving the sauce, loving my energy, loving what we're doing.
So he's saying Drake clearly wasn't loving the Source energy, right? Now we jump forward a whole 4 years, and one person Source Walka had no problem with was ASAP Rocky. And he would talk about how he rocks with Rocky in a 2020 interview on Urban Politician.
Everybody know that A$AP Rocky came in the rap game with the Texas style and screwing up his music and trill this and all of that. And shot us out damn every song. Yeah, but he shot at us, and that's why I love him. That's why I stand up for A$AP Rocky and anything behind him 1,000,000%.
Oh, so remember A$AP has that Houston sound too, and I guess Sauce is saying he's kind of done it differently than Drake.
Because A$AP Rocky fucking put Texas on his back at a time where it was a gap where people wasn't doing it. Yeah. And he did it properly. He went straight directly to the source of the artist content that you were inspired by, and you reusing it.
And so what Sauce is spilling right now is saying that Drake didn't do it properly, culminating that H-Town sound and that H-Town flavor, man. Now, you know, like I say, man, we all men and women here on the earth, man, and nobody owe nobody nothing, man. And, you know, people can do what they want to do. But I'm just saying, as far as being in the industry, man, if you're going to try to emulate something or copy something, at least acknowledge them, man, and let them know, man, hey man, the way you do that shit is dope, man. And I fuck with it and shit like that, man. And matter of fact, we could put something together one day and shit like that. So that's all I'm saying on that. But we get the gist of this part of the video. And we're gonna go back to the baby mama Kylie, man. Hold on, let's see one more thing.
About like, there's little run-ins, there's
Houston with in Atlanta because why?
Beef with Sauce and Drake would flare up once again during his high-profile interview on The Breakfast Club in 2022.
It wouldn't be no Drake without Houston. Okay, so at the time, why did Drake not? It's still to this day. Why did Drake not have no bunch of records with Houston artists? You didn't doing that with Atlanta. If you love Atlanta, and he guys.
Do you think he's making a point? Now, keep in mind, there's a bunch of stuff that happened in the background that you aren't privy to probably at this time. So remember, I'm telling you about like, there's little run-ins. There's, probably Drake trying to fuck these guys' girls or these guys, whatever that's happening.
It's 7, 8, 9, 15 artists that you got songs with in Atlanta because why?
Yeah.
Not only does that the city of Atlanta was going to look at you weird for not doing that, look at you and feel a certain type of way by you not making those songs and making those moments with that city, but you knew that it was also beneficial for you as an artist to make music with these songs because the leveling of stardom and momentum, it feeds each other versus you feel that I'm just the A-side artist that's lifting up this musician. But as far as the city of Houston, you're looking for the market share. All of these country ass people in Houston, they got all of this land, all these clubs, all these women, all these people in these big ass arenas and events that's going on, but they don't have a large community and representatives of people that are knowledgeable about the music industry that have resources that can say, hey, y'all been around this artist and you helped them. You was in the studio when they was making that song. You told them to add this and this on the hook. You get a couple writer points for that. Oh, you was up in there when you made the beat. You supposed to get okay. Y'all was in you brought him to Houston and you took him into this club. You took him to this hood and you introduced him to Charlamagne. It's a feature in the song come behind that. In every other city, it's a long list. California, it's a long list of artists from the Bay all the way to LA. They got the songs with Drake. So how did Drake love Houston so much at that time and not have music with artists that you are uplifting from this community? Fuck.
Okay, yeah, I think that's the point. So I guess he's trying to say in other regions that Drake has shown love, he does a lot more music with the up and coming artists from those communities, whether Atlanta, and he was saying, I don't know who is from the Bay has Drake done a lot of music with, but whatever. He's saying other regions Drake does it, but when it comes to Houston, Drake doesn't kind of share the love. Thoughts?
Fuck me.
Okay, we got the gist of that. We got the legits. And we're gonna go here. Got something else to show y'all while I say is they lining up Sauce Walka. Now, I came across this also. Let me just find it here for y'all. Right here. All right. Salute to my nigga Cult Figures TV, man. Cult Figure TV, man, dropping that game. He dropping that game on the lane, man, for real, man. He got that knowledge in this shit, man. But let y'all hear this right quick. And we're gonna go to something right quick, y'all.
Cool Figure TV. Lord have.
Hey, boy, Lord have mercy, boy, Lord have mercy. I love that intro, man. When he say that Cult Figures TV. Man, I love when he do that shit, man. Cult Figure, you my nigga if you don't get no bigger, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man.
Have mercy. Now, I'm busy right now, but video coming soon. Adam 22 and Sauce Walka baby mama trying to put that boy in the feds. Y'all go, if any of y'all go watch the Adam 22 Sauce Walka baby mama interview that they just dropped. It start off with saying, Adam, how young was you? I was freshly 18. Now, 18 is definitely legal in the state of Texas. But the freshly, she done that on purpose. Freshly. Feel what I'm saying? Like they trying to put some underage stamps on it, and she making her business to say pimping. I said Sauce need to stop saying he sent her.
But this is what I will tell y'all. If Sauce go, Drake gonna go. The man act, Drake, do you know you can't fly girls to your location and pay them money for sex? You can't give them cars for sex, bro. You know that, right, Drake? You rapping about that, Drake? But all the feds gonna.
And my nigga Cole Figure is right now, man. They'll get Drake too, but you know, and I know the meeting the minds can meet with Cole Figure though, man. If I was to just lay down this game with Cole Figure though, Drake is protected by a whole other coalition and denomination of people that actually runs the industry. So to a certain percent, Drake is heavily protected by a special group of people. And we ain't talking about the J Prince theory either. We're not going to talk about the J Prince theory. It's a theory well beyond J Prince. But Drake is most definitely protected by a different community of people. And for y'all that know out there, I know y'all can get what I'm putting down to y'all right now. Just do your homework. Just do your homework. Do your own work and do your homework on what I'm putting down to y'all right now.
I want you to do is give them some information on Sauce. You're gonna be all right, ain't you, Drake? Damn, they trying to hook Sauce up to the federal bumper.
And how Drake got the information? Well, shit, we gonna look at that interview a little bit.
I'll go watch that. I ain't even went through the interview, but it's already starting off with some real federal information. I just turned 18. I was freshly. I don't say, ooh, that's young. 18 is legal in the state of Texas, bro. But that's not where they're going with this. Trafficking, women, pimping is where they're going with this. Money exchange for sex is where they're going with this. That's nothing to brag about. I wish Sauce would stop saying that, but they already got them on tape. But one thing I want to say is if Drake paid this young lady for sex, that's the man act, boy. Jack Johnson. You can't do that, Drake. But they don't want Drake. They want everybody else. Sauce should have never said he sent her. Baby mama is vindictive, a woman scorned. Stay tuned. Cool Figure. Follow me.
Cool. That's right. I feel you, Cool Figure. My boy, right. Which lead us into where we going right now tonight, man. Boom. Salute to my nigga Cool Figure TV, man, for dropping that knowledge on us. And I got one more thing. This is where we're gonna end the show off at, y'all. It's gonna be a little while, but we're gonna go right here.
Of her
that she posted on Instagram.
Sauce Walka BM go do a interview with NoJumper. Now this was actually crazy. There was an interview.
NoJumper, coolest podcast.
We all know. Remember, I told you and I gave you the lore. I said, "Yo, all this."
And hey, man, y'all watching the show, man. We live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now, man. If y'all enjoying the content, man, please come in and subscribe to the channel. We on the G-Way show right now, man. Get them likes up. Y'all want to donate to the channel, man? Please go to $ Mutagoon, that cash up at $ MUTAGOON, man. And hey, man, if y'all want to come up and chime in on the show tonight, man, y'all most definitely welcome to chime in, man. I'm gonna put in a little bit of work on this to let y'all see this, man, and we gonna end the show off on this note right here, man. But let's go, y'all. Shit, get the motherfucking likes up.
This happened because of Adam 22 and Whack 100. This happened where, you know, Drake took back a girl car, which, by the way, did y'all see that? Y'all don't even want to bring it up. I don't even want to bring it up. Drake, my man, so I ain't even gonna bring it up, bro. Like, yo, the girl that Drake took her car back, she was spazzing out today, like losing it. Hey, shorty, you're never getting mentioned in another song again, okay? Like, she was saying dumb shit. She was like, yo, these guys are da 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 da. She was like, I'm 23, and I'm like, yo, she was saying it like she was acting like she was 16. Like, bro, you're a grown ass woman. You're being treated like a prostitute, shorty. Like, what? Like, you should have seen it, bro. Like, the girl that Drake shouted out, her name was like Princess. That supposedly she gets into it with, like, you know, Sauce and Drake takes her car back, bro, she was wilding on the gram yesterday. Like, even cussing out Drake. Like, oh, y'all look weird, da-da-da-da. And I looked at the shit and I was just like, and she kept saying one thing. She was like, yeah, y'all would do all this type of shit to a 23-year-old girl. And I'm like, yo, shorty, you're a grown-ass woman. Like, you escorting. Then she started talking about lawyer, and I'm like, bro, nobody believe no scallywag with a lawyer. But whatever, man. I'm just like, I'm not even gonna heat that situation up just because, like, I could tell she started wilding. Drake, never give a chick. I ain't gonna cap with you. She called Drake the like PDF. Like, Drake, it's no way you bought a bitch a fucking what do you call it again? Penthouse and cars, and the bitch could even say so. She should be talking like Sauce Walka baby moms. So this princess chick, dub. I don't care how old she is, what she feel. She on social media talking crazy. Dub. She deleted all of it, but like, dub. Trust me, I ain't gonna bring it up. But I did see it. I was just like, why is this chick wilding out?
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready to record, just hit rec to capture high-quality audio and video, all from the comfort of, well, anywhere. Even if the only camera you have is on your phone. With Riverside, you'll still look like a pro. The equipment doesn't matter. You'll get a professional-looking podcast using anything you already have at home. When it comes to editing, it's truly idiot-proof. Even with zero experience, you can create content like an experienced editor using Riverside's AI tools and intuitive editing features. Get transcriptions automatically and use them to edit just like a doc. Or use the chapter timeline, which makes it easier to skim and scan. Ready to share? It's okay if you don't have an audience yet. Everyone needs to start somewhere, and Riverside has the perfect tools to help you reach them, like live streaming or automated social clips using AI to create engagement on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels. Your podcast really is just a click away with Riverside. Just bring your idea, and we'll do the rest. Try it now. It's free.
I built a Wix website overnight, and it helped launch my career as a sketch artist. There's beauty in everything, and being there firsthand is, of course, the best way to experience it. As a reportage illustrator, my art unfolds in real time. So my website needs to showcase the kinetic energy behind this craft. I draw fast, and my site keeps up.
She got the car back. I think she got the car. I don't know if she got the car. I think she got the car back, but like she started going off on Sauce and Drake. But she, like, if a nigga done did all that for you, you don't play with his name. Even if I get it, maybe he played with you and he took the car back, but you don't get online and start saying certain shit. So she's a dub completely.
Best in the world. And I feel like today we are
Well, I said.
All right, so this is Sauce Walka's baby mama and Adam 22.
Going left, and he was coming off drink, and I was helping him sober up and taking.
I'm gonna get to the entertaining parts.
Today, it's on video.
and really,
Yeah.
but that video's never been like released or anything.
I've never seen the video, no, but I know he has it.
So your baby's what age at this point?
A month or so.
And he has you jumped, but like, what did you do that made him feel
So Sauce Walka had his baby mom jumped.
like now is the time that you deserve to get jumped? Because I saw you post screenshots and stuff of him acknowledging that this happened.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, probably because I don't let him speak to me or talk to me or let him do whatever he wants to do to me. And that's part of our issue, and that's why things, I think, escalate so fast and so quickly, and to the point that it does, is because I'm also like, you know, and I talk back, and you call me a bitch, I'm gonna call you a peon, and now we're at odds, and now you're mad,
right?
And that's probably how it happened. That's how it always happens.
Did you recognize the girls who were jumping you?
Did I what?
Did you recognize the girls who were jumping you?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
these are just girls that were around him?
His cousin. And then I think a girl also that was freshly around. I had never met her in person, but up until that point.
Damn. So how badly were you injured?
Not too badly. I have pictures of it. It was mostly just my head. I had some scratches and some bruising on my forehead, but that was really it.
And he's just like overseeing this? Like, what is he saying? Or like, what does he say afterwards?
Well, after that, I took my son, obviously, back, and I went back home. And a couple days later, he was at my house, banging on my door, begging me to take him back and be cool and offering me money. And, you know, it's just the same old bullshit. It always is.
Wow. And how long did you separate at that point? Because, I mean, that's got to be kind of hard to get over, right?
Yeah, I think, you know, I did definitely take him back after that situation. And then I think we went to like a couple, maybe a month or so, month and a half or so after that. He took me to a courtside game to the Rockets. And we, you know, he made up for it, essentially, I guess, if that's what you want to call it.
If he had laid hands on you like repeatedly over the years, why would he then feel the need to get you beat up by these girls, like just to not get his hands dirty?
Well, because during my pregnancy, I was so angry with him that I exposed him also around that time too.
Oh, that's when you first started posting about him, and that is what really triggered him, you think?
Yeah, and then I remember him telling me throughout my whole pregnancy, the few times that he would talk to me, and it was mostly arguments. It wasn't anything lovey-dovey or anything like that. He would mostly just scream at me and tell me that he's not going to put his hands on me anymore. He'll have other people do it.
Right. Jeez.
And he has.
So that wasn't the only time that he got you set up?
Yeah, set up, no, but had other people put their hands on me. Yes, he's done that. But that was the first time he had me set up, and probably the only time he's had me set up. But there's been other incidents where other people were around, and he told them to do what they needed to do.
Right.
And they did.
Damn. So what was the worst time he ever put his hands on you, though? Like, how bad did that part of it get?
Well, probably the strangling. That was pretty bad. I have photos of that also.
Right.
I almost passed out during that time. And then probably the second time in Tampa, Florida, I flew out there to see him and I gave him some money. And not even 3 seconds after that, me and him got into an argument, and then he open hand slapped me in my face, and I had to get stitches in my mouth.
Wow. It's like occurring to me how crazy this is as we're saying it, that it feels like his fan base are like the number one type of people that are like not going to be sympathetic about this kind of thing. But really, I feel like he kind of deserves.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it a bean with you, man. You date a pimp, man. I'm going to be honest. Like, listen, y'all ain't going to like me for saying this. Hearing that a pimp slapped a chick, I don't agree with it, but I will. Like, you with a pimp, my nigga, like, you dating Sauce Walka. You not dating Russell Wilson, you dating Sauce Walka, bruh.
Headlines are always talking about the Fed. The Fed raised rates. The Fed cut rates. The Fed is fighting inflation. Most people don't interact directly with the Fed. That is the Federal Reserve Bank. You don't walk into a Fed branch to open a checking account or make a withdrawal. Bonnie and Clyde never stormed the Fed, but Fed decisions can make your car payments more expensive, your mortgage cheaper, or a job harder to find. So let's take a closer look at the Federal Reserve, the central bank of the United States. What is it? Who runs it? And why was it created?
Excuse me, Steve, may I? Gosh, I created a national bank, but it's just not the same. I look forward to hearing more. Take it away, Steve. I'll be watching.
I'm Steve Ballmer, and this is Just the Facts. Data-driven facts to help you make up your own mind. In this episode, the Federal Reserve. It was created after a series of financial panics, especially the Panic of 1907, which led to runs on banks and one big mess. A run on a bank is when lots of customers all try to withdraw their money at the same time from their regular everyday banks, the ones you and I use. Even a healthy bank can run out of cash if that happens. So in 1913, Congress
to be put in the same category as like a lot of other people who've been exposed for abuse over the years. But
Yeah, and that's, like that's why I'm here, is because I've dealt with it for so long. I've been dealing with him since 2020.
Oh, y'all
So,
understanding the lineup
it's
right
just
now?
like, this is my
Are y'all understanding the lineup right now, man? She talking about times he done put her hands on her, times she done socked it to his pocket and put the money in his hand, man. And she giving all of the tea and the information to Adam 22, man, right now, man. And you could just see how the wheels is turning in his motherfucking head on how he asking her all these questions and how she is answering certain things, man. Sauce, man, you got to be a little bit more careful how you moving, baby, because this shit here, man, when them other people get you, they gonna get you, my nigga. And Adam is trying to help her line you up, man. He's straight giving her the alley-oop right now. And I wouldn't be surprised if another one of your baby mamas end up popping up on NoJumper, man. The way it's seeming like, man, the lineup, man, this though shit ain't right, man. But look at her, man. She up there, man. She is very confident and very calm on the shit she's speaking on about how you was treating her right now, man. So let's just we gonna let this play a little bit more. Let this play a little.
My life that I live on a daily basis with him, and now I'm trying to navigate co-parenting with him. It's almost impossible, and I'm like, well, why not just tell everybody else? Why not expose it? I've already lived through it. He's already done the worst to me. So now coming to the internet and telling my truth and telling my story with him, what are you going to do to me?
Right.
I've already done the worst. I've already lived through it, and I can do it again if I have to.
Right. All you have to do is just speak freely, and kind of paints the picture for the world to see. Because but he tries to cover up a lot of this stuff with like the whole pimp thing, right? Like this is all kind of justified under this like pimp persona. Like, how do you feel about that?
I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's just, what's the point? If that's what you want to do, then do it. But you're not going to do it with me.
Yeah. Because like so many of the people that I've had on the podcast over the years are like people we talk about who kind of live by this like pimp code or whatever. It becomes pretty obvious pretty quickly that like this is just like a front that you put on to justify all of this.
And look at my boy Act right now, man. He biting his fucking nails right now, looking at this shit, man. He like, God damn, Adam, why you gotta treat my boy Sauce so bad, man? Why you doing this shit right now, man? Look at Act right there, man. The look on Act's face right now, looking at this motherfucking shit on screen right now, man, is priceless, man. I know he probably wigging out on this shit in his mind right now, man, because I'm like wigging out just sitting back watching this shit, man. And if I had a baby mama like this bitch, man, please cancel Christmas, man. We gonna get that bitch out of here, man, for real. But now if what she's saying Sauce did is true, man, that changed a lot of dynamics. Yeah, we heard Sauce side of the story. Now the baby mama's coming out speaking her side of the story, man. I'm not gonna lie, it ain't looking good for my boy Sauce's father right now, man. The shit is I don't know, man. The shit seeming like it's gonna hit the fan. But let's keep going.
Crazy fucked up behavior of like
exactly
shit with like extremely young girls, which you said you were freshly 18, so I guess it wasn't like breaking the law or whatever, but who knows. And then I don't know what you know. That's one thing.
Yo, Adam's a slimy nigga. You threw the alley-oop like,
Adam,
let me know he was fucking with 15, please.
Adam moving slimy like a motherfucker, man. Adam is like a fucking sea serpent in the grass right now, man. He having fun with this interview. He loving this shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Adam 22 is loving this shit right now, man. And What can you say, man? You know, I mean, a person like Adam 22, man, this is the shit that he does. So, are y'all really surprised? I'm not.
He's trying to throw the alley. God damn, Adam.
I hear about these pips a lot. Is that like,
hold on, Nak, and you can't take our word, man. That's our word over here on the G-Way show with me and my cousin, man. We throw each other's an alley-oop when we talking about some real shit. So goddamn, Max, shit, you just getting in on the act like a motherfucker, man. But shit, salute to you, Big X. Salute, man.
as far as making money, you know, they're not following the law in the first place. So the age of consent is also probably not something that they're terribly concerned with. Or
And now but now with the whole OnlyFans thing, when that became about it, he essentially thought now it's like, now I'm good because it's covered by OnlyFans. It's legal money. We're doing it together. You know, I'm not sending you out with tricks. We're at home doing what we normally do at home, just on camera. You know, what's the point? You know, it's it's different. It's not the same.
But from your experience, was he doing the more traditional side of pimping as well?
Yeah, at the very beginning.
Okay. But then he kind of cooled off with that as OnlyFans sort of took over? The digital pivot, as they call it?
Yeah, and then I
mean, she kind of validating that, yo, Sauce was sending her out to go get fucked by niggas for money. Like, yo, I'm gonna keep it a beat with you, bruh. Like, all she describing is some pimp shit. Like, there's a part in the interview where she like, yeah, Drake treat me better. And I'm like, and she's like, I can't even get $100 out of my baby daddy. I don't know how y'all took that. You know how I took it? I'm like, that nigga pimping for real? Yo, the fuck you think? Yo, that nigga's not spending shit on you. I'm sorry. You're dating a pimp.
I think also after I got like my surgeries and then he saw the change in me and how, I guess in his eyes, how much better I looked. That's when he really started, was like, you can't talk to anyone else. You can't be around anyone else. Don't fuck anyone else. You're mine.
Right.
Your pussy is mine.
Right. Damn. So, part of what you kind of exposed about him and everything was that you were saying that he was broke. I mean, like, he presents himself as if he's like a multimillionaire with tons of different businesses and everything like that. But then you put
$22 million.
Yeah, and it's like I kind of have been suspicious about that because I'll see him say that he's got 20 dispensaries, and he's like, I just opened my 3rd dispensary, and I'm kind of watching online like, how does that work? So when you posted like a screenshot of him having like $3,000 in the bank, or I forget what it was, like 15K total in the bank or some shit like that, like
Well, it was 16,000 in auto loans.
Oh,
and
okay.
3,000 in the checking.
Oh shit! So from your perspective, when he says that he's got millions of dollars and he's holding the huge stacks of money and shit, like, how does that work?
Honestly, I have no idea. That's something I can't really put together in my own head. And that screenshot is not, I don't have access to his bank account. That screenshot is, he sent it to me because I was threatening to put him on child support because
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I be calling a spade a spade. She tried to expose him on a bunch of shit. It kind of validated him. Yeah, she's like, oh, he's broke. He sent me the screenshot. I don't have access to his bank account. Yeah, the nigga's gonna tell you he's broke because he doesn't want to pay you.
Straight pimp shit act. And he putting the pimp act in order, man. I'm not gonna even lie to you, man. The South father is really putting the pimp act in order. You know what I'm saying? He's showing like it ain't really shit there, man, but really it's shit there, man. That's why he be online popping this shit. But hey, what the fuck do I know, y'all?
The nigga don't do nothing for you except fuck you.
All right, you got to stop buying generic Viagra if y'all over 40. You can get 9 pills of 100 milligram generic Viagra for just $7 with free shipping from Friday Plan. If you think it's a scam like I did at first.
She was like, oh, he sent me that screenshot. Yeah, he's trying not to get on child support.
he does nothing but maybe buy some shoes and clothes here and there. But yeah, he sent me that screenshot. And as far as all this cash, I don't know. Like, I know whenever I was with him and we were together every day, I know a lot of his money came in cash through like rap features and music videos and Instagram promotion and things like that. But all this new stuff I have no idea about because I haven't been with him. I'm not in his everyday life. And then as far as the dispensaries go, I really think he's just more of like a promoter for it.
Right.
And then gets cut a check.
Yeah.
I don't think he's the owners of them.
Yeah, I would assume for sure. But that was one thing that like really stood out to me because at one point my boy Remo tried to like put me and him on text to like talk out our issues or some shit like that. And he just like, I honestly didn't even look at it, but he just like, he had like dozens of screenshots on deck of like photos of bank accounts.
I saw those messages.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yeah, he sent them to me.
Okay.
He was very upset about it.
Yeah, I didn't even really like look at it, but like it was like all these screenshots of him having millions of dollars in the bank and all this shit. And like I'm just like, I don't know, like I'll be real, I'm a multimillionaire and I've never even considered sending people screenshots of my fucking bank account or anything just because like I don't really like want to have to justify my existence on the basis of money or whatever. You know, that's just like so not how I would ever want to be out here behaving.
And most people with money, they don't do that. You
Right.
know, like, why do I care if you know how much money I have in the bank? It's none of your business.
Yeah.
And that's not something I feel the need to prove.
Right.
You know, most millionaires or most people with money, they don't care. They're just going to show you and you're going to see it.
Right.
You don't have to brag about it.
And like I get why he has to do it because he's a rapper, because it's like he's got to, you know, flex with chains and cash and whatever jewelry. But like this was just a text with like me, him, and Remo, and he's like really concerned with me, like knowing that he has money, and I'm just like, this does not change anything about how I feel about you, or like
this is cringe and diabolical work. How they sitting up here able to have a whole interview and conversation about the downfall of this man. Man, it's crazy to me, man. And Adam 22, like I said, man, you's a fucking sea serpent, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, your NoJumper show content, man, is pretty cool and shit, man. But your obsession with Sauce Walka, man, is on a whole nother Richter scale, man. I don't know. The shit is weird than a motherfucker, man. It's giving me weirdo vibes like a bitch. I'm just saying, y'all. And y'all like, share, and subscribe to the show, man. Like, share, and subscribe to the content, man. We on the G-Way right now, man. Holla at your boy.
it doesn't make me think you're like more of a big man or anything like that. Like I was just like, I don't know. That really like stood out to me as like, whoa, he's insecure. And so then
Very.
So insecure hits home.
Yeah.
Why?
Very.
Like you don't think he's like as confident as he maybe lets on?
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
No, I don't.
So okay, then there was a conversation. Okay, well, we gotta rewind the clock. When did you first speak to Drake?
There we go.
There
we go.
I met him back in 2024 on his birthday that he had in Houston.
Okay, and you were just at the club or something?
Yeah, it was like a private event. Well, it was kind of open to the public or something, and then I was invited, so I went and I brought a lot of my friends with me. I think I was with 8 or 9 girls, you know, we're all bad bitches, BBLs, look pretty, look good.
Mm-hmm.
So it caused a lot of attention, I'm assuming. And
okay,
he came up and introduced himself to all of us.
Okay. And how long did it take before he figured out that you were Sauce Walka's baby mama? Because him and Sauce have like been kind of trading words for really like since like the very beginning of Drake's career, which is kind of crazy. A lot of people are just realizing that now.
I don't know, maybe
Okay.
fairly quickly.
He figured it out.
Yeah.
Did that seem like that was of interest to him?
Maybe, I guess. I can't speak for him, but yeah.
Okay. And so how many times did you say you and Drake hung out, or like how did that kind of unfold?
A few times, you know.
Okay.
But we had a good run. You know, he's a great man. Appreciate him for everything, and that's all I'm gonna really say about that.
Okay. And at some point he ends up getting you a car.
Mm-hmm. And prior, let's go back to the birthday party. My baby daddy went to the birthday party.
Sauce was there.
Yes.
Okay.
And he knew I was there. He had his little minions running around my section, keeping an eye on me. And then from what I heard, he was there for about 5 minutes and left because he was uncomfortable that I was there, and I'm sure he knew what was about to go down.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Wait, what was gonna go down?
Wow.
You know, I'm sure he knew Drake was gonna talk to me and I was gonna do what I was gonna do, and I'm sure he had a gut feeling about it, and he didn't want to see it happen in person.
Oh wow. And yeah.
Yo, I hate to say it, bro.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by.
How deep is this shit, man? She's saying that Sauce kind of felt like the shit was gonna go down, man, and he wanted to get out of there before the shit. He even saw the shit take shape or even happen. Do y'all believe that shit? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna let this video play out. Or maybe
Yo, I don't know what's going on in Houston. Bro, these bitches be looking fat, just out of shape and mid. I gotta keep it a bean with you, bro. Yo, Shorty really thinks she like dumb fire. Yo, Drake is sending you $1 million because he hates your baby daddy. Like, yo, she feeling herself like, yo, gang, like, you got more body fat than me, just stuffed in your butt, gang. Like this, like respectfully, like, we not talking about a bitch that look like Ruby Rose, like, it's like a butterface. Like, I gotta keep it a bean. Yo, Sauce, I know that's your baby mom's, but like, yo, Sauce, it's not no bad bitch. Like, I gotta keep it a bean. If this what Drake like, that means Drake just don't like his bank account. Like, this is not a bad bitch. Like, Drake gotta be just paying for this shit just to fuck with Sauce. Like, yo, she's doing an interview thinking.
And right there, that's what it's all about, man. That was the only thing that was wanting to be done, man, is Drake got the mission completed. People can call him a trick, or you can call him whatever, man, but Drake got the motherfucking job done. He say, before I leave this motherfucker, I'm gonna get a piece of that nigga heart through you. That's diabolical work, man. That's diabolical work, y'all.
And that Drake fuck with her. Bro, Drake wanted this moment. He wanted to fuck up your life. Put it like this. Drake don't even talk to this chick no more, right? Drake don't give a fuck about the car you gave him or he gave you. He don't give a fuck about the spot he paid for. You and your baby daddy got a kid for life, and you're on Adam 22 show, another op of your baby daddy, acting like you the shit. Like, bruv, it's the same thing. All them other simp ass niggas who's hitting you up, Lil Baby and the rest of them niggas, they just want to fuck with Sauce. That's why Sauce don't like them. It's not you, Shorty. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm listening to the girl. She kind of popping it like she thinks she her. And I'm like, yo, bro, the rappers who hit you up, they don't like your baby daddy. Like, you're mid. I'm sorry, you're mid. You got the standard BBL, but you're mid. All this hoeing and pimping bullshit y'all keep talking about, y'all got to start, like, maybe I just don't like these type of girls. These girls don't look that good, bro. I swear I see regular girls on the gram from fucking Washington Heights, from fucking motherfucking Lawrenceville in Massachusetts. I'm on to y'all. From Philly that look better. Like, yo, this, you tell me this like a bad bitch, bro? This bitch look like Khloe Kardashian but without the surgery, bro. Stop it, bro. Drake just wanted to spend the milli because he don't like Sauce, bro. Lil Baby just a trick ass nigga. Like, I don't know how.
In the milli that Drake spent, man, it ain't shit but a drop in the bucket, man. He don't give a fuck how he did it, man. He just got the mission complete, y'all. By hook or by crook, I'ma take the hoe. That's what Drake was saying. By hook or by crook, I'ma play the hoe. So the question would be, who's really pimping? I gave up a little cheese. I gave up a little cheese to trap the rat. Right? Or is that a little bit too fast for the people out there in YouTube land to comprehend? On surface, it looked like he's a trick. But the trick end up getting the treat. So y'all decide out there.
these Houston bitches that don't look good is getting gassed up like this. These chicks do not. Yo, I swear if they were like bad bitches, I'd be like, okay, I see it. Bro, these chicks look garbage, gang. Like, respectfully. And Sauce, like, I know it's your baby moms, but like, you know, you were hitting the white heifer meta. She's a white heifer. That's it. White bitch who's not ghetto. You put some surgery on her and you fuck on her. And to all them niggas, yo, she resembles the fat white bitch who let you drive the car in the hood. Like, it's not no bad bitch, bro. Like we can't even get gassed over this. It's like some spoiled milk. Like, what we doing? Am I tripping, Chad? Am I tripping? Bro, am I tripping? Like, I'm not hating on her. Like, yeah, Drake spent $1 million on her or whatever. Like, Sauce doing whatever. He gave her kid to her. But respectfully to both of them niggas, and I'm not trying to, this ain't got nothing to do with me. So I'm not trying to be like, oh, I get badder bitches. I'm just saying, I have eyes and I know bad bitches. She's not it. So I'm wondering why the fuck did both the y'all, like this whole thing where we trying to figure out who won, Drake or Sauce. I'm like, neither of them won. We're not talking about a top tier bitch.
I agree, Ak. I agree. Neither of them won, but I was fan love and war between the rap niggas, man, and that's where the real war really lies between. It's between the two brothers, man. It ain't about the chick, man. It's about the brothers, man. It's about clout. It's about status. It's about money. It's about power, man. And Walk was doing his thing, man, but he went up against a conglomerate on this shit, man, and that's why I feel he lost that, man, because he's not the star or the star power. Drake is, man. And that's all I'm going to say on that.
I run a podcast solo. No producer, no editor, no tech skills, just Riverside.
I'm telling you, yo, James Harden, now Google how much James Harden made in the NBA. How much money James Harden made in the NBA. And it showed me like 400 million. Oh, 374 million? I'm like, okay. All right. I'm like, all right, so send 3 of those millions to like Sauce Walka. Yeah, that's how I looked at it. I'm like, all right, so it's like 3 of the millions that he made, send it to Sauce Walka, and then like maybe 4 million to another pimp. Yeah. I'm telling you, yo, niggas told me, they say, yo, bro, I wish they would have told me this before. They said, nigga, we knew James Harden couldn't focus on no playoffs, nigga. He getting his pockets. Yo, you know how they run your pockets on the court? They steal the ball? Said, man, he was getting his pockets ran in fucking Houston, nigga. Like, what? Why you ain't telling me? I would have bet on the nigga. It's like, yo, bro, we were running his pockets in Houston already. And I ain't gonna lie, that nigga lost to the playoffs. I seen that nigga in a Houston club recently. I'm like, oh, man. Look, this shit is crazy, man. They say James Harden is the number one. He's like the Michael Jordan of tricking. James Harden. And I don't want nobody telling me shit neither. Remember when Meek Mill said he was mad at me? Meek Mill said he was mad at me because supposedly, remember when 6ix9ine pulled up on him at that restaurant? You know when I talked to Meek and we were squashing our beef? Meek told me that James Harden said that he heard that Ak set it up. So James Harden was talking about me. So, nigga, I'm exposing that nigga James Harden. Nigga, the biggest trick I've heard, nigga. Facts. Nigga, I heard that nigga spend $500,000, nigga. I'm like, holy, $500,000 for 6 hoes.
That nigga was
apparently
getting all 300
your phone at the door, and when you get in there,
man,
you gotta fuck any nigga or anybody they say you gotta fuck. But it was 6 bitches, $500,000. That's some tricking. How much money he made again? Yeah, I gotta make this type of money. Somebody said that's legal. Fuck you talking about, man. All right, man. All right, let's get to this Drake story, man.
I could imagine. That would be tough. Did he talk about Drake a lot?
Yeah. So, ever since my relationship with him and that was 2 years ago, you know. Ever since that happened, almost every conversation I have with him, with my baby daddy, he mentions Drake in one way or another. If I ask him and I'm like, hey, can you give me some money for Splash so I can, you know, pay for his daycare this month?
Your child is named Splash, for the record.
Splash, yes.
Okay.
No, call Drake. He can do it.
Yo, I know y'all trying to make Sauce look bad, but if my baby mama is a whore who is happy that she met Drake in front of me and try to fuck him, let Drake pay all our bills, nigga. The fuck? Like, what do you think I'm... Yes, I'm sorry. I don't look at Sauce bad at all for this. Yes, I wouldn't give you $1, nigga. Let Drake do it, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? I'm sorry. Like, wait, is that bad? I'm not... Oh, word? Okay. All right. So you did your big one. You fucked Drake. You got the Maybach. Cool. So, and you still want me to give you money for our kid? No, I'm good. Send the kid over here if the kid needs something. I'll pay when the kid come over here. But when the kid with you, have Drake send that fucking money, bitch. Fact.
Nah.
I'm sorry, bro. Like,
real touch.
Right? Yeah. Come on,
Real
bro. First of all,
touch.
like, you can't even compete with Drake money anyway.
So he was really butthurt about that one, huh?
Yeah.
Because
90% of our conflict at this moment is because of Drake. And I'm like, that happened 2 years ago. Get over it. Like, why?
Her and Adam trying to make Sauce Walka seem like a real motherfucking sucker, man. They both trying to make Sauce Walka feel like a real motherfucking sucker, man. Like I told y'all, man, just looking at this shit is mind-blowing, man. And, you know, just like how Adam was up here popping in a minute ago talking about he a millionaire, he doing this, and this. Adam, how much did you pay for this interview? You know, you the big dog in the podcasting game. So how much did you pay her for this interview, man? Because like they said, you ain't paying the game bangers and shit. You ain't paying them boys nothing, man. But I know you paid a ticket for her. I guarantee you paid a motherfucking ticket for her, man. You a goddamn fool if you think I don't believe that shit. I know you paid a motherfucking ticket for her, man. All because of in the name of vein of fucking over Sauce Walka, man. Adam, I don't know, man. You acting like a real prick on this interview. I ain't gonna need much lie to you. Like I say, NoJumper cool, you know what I'm saying? To me and you ain't got no smoke, Adam, but I'm just peeping what you putting down right now, man. I ain't feeling this shit.
Why do you have your nuts in a twist over this man so badly? Like, do you want to go fuck him?
Yeah.
You know?
These chicks are delusional. Why do you have kids with a nigga if you want him to, you know, not care that you're fucking his op and you're fucking his op, pillow talking, doing all this other shit?
Wow.
If that's what you want to do, then, you know, shoot your shot.
His whole persona he puts out there is like he's so player that he couldn't possibly care about what another man has going on. And it's like, yeah, from the outside looking in, it seems like you're pretty tender over Drizzy having had any kind of association with one of your baby mamas.
And mind you, Drake has done more for me than my baby daddy has ever done since the moment I've met him. So let's just make that.
This is where Drake wins. Yo, Drake, like, respectfully, Drake don't want this dusty bitch. Like, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, bitch. You gotta kill with Sauce Walka, gang. Like,
if Drake know that she'll slime him out and she'll damn well slime out Sauce Walka, man, and she's sending Sauce Walka right now to the gulag, man. God damn. And I ain't gonna lie, Ack is right. Drake get a W for that, man. Drake get a W for being a stand-up person and a stand-up man in the eyes of the motherfucking people, man. And like I told y'all, he is protected by a certain elite of people. I dropped knowledge on y'all earlier, man, and I don't know if y'all can understand what I was putting down earlier, man. And you should be able to understand it a little bit more now, since we talked about how much money Drake was worth, how he's the prototypical, he's the perfect poster boy of what a rapper should look like and what a rapper should be. The poster of that rapper would be Drake. So I'm just saying. They tried to eliminate him with the Kendrick Lamar thing, and everybody was gaining up against him, man. But shit, Drake overcame that shit, y'all, because he was always protected by certain elites. So yeah, you know the little song, they not like us and shit. All that's cool and shit. But the real power lies at the channels and the people that can make y'all even see that video and hear that song now. Those people own and manipulate all that shit. I also was tied into the Drizzy man. The Drizzy man. Do your homework.
Respectfully, like, Drake don't want you, nigga. Like, you're not, like, my nigga, I'm sorry. You might not even get invited to the OVO party in Houston, gang. Like, it's over. Like, you got cracked a couple times because Drake wanted to show your nigga something. Now you're on a podcast shitting on your nigga. You have a permanent baby with your nigga. Drake don't want you again. Like, it's over. Like, he's dang cracked in a couple years. Like, now you're just over here just dick riding him and shit on you, the father of your child, for no reason. And the only person you got to deal with for life is the father of your child. Matter of fact, the car you got from Drake, your father, your child broke it already, busted it up. So you don't even got the car no more. So now you're just dick riding a nigga that don't want you, never really wanted you. He just was trying to fuck you to make your boyfriend or your baby daddy feel away. And now you're gassed over it. Now you're trying to expose him, thinking that the fuck is she gonna get out of this?
Not very clear.
Financially, he's just been
I
willing
sound
to...
like Drake's girlfriend, nigga. I'm actually co-signing Sauce on this. Are you dumb? Nigga, I'm co-signing Sauce on this. Like, yo, bro, bitches are stupid. Drake don't want this fucking scallywag. You're shitting on your baby daddy. Sauce Walka, I don't care if he's broke, this, that, third, that's your baby daddy. You gotta deal with him for the rest of your life. You're on a podcast looking like a goof. Drake ain't buying you no more cars. Your shit is like, it's a dub for you. And now you're shitting on your baby daddy because whatever shit. And I don't get what you're getting out of it. You get what I'm saying? So really, I'm looking at this like, I don't care. Even if Sauce Walka is broke, like, bro, you're shitting on. If I'm Sauce Walka now, bro, I'm putting you through hell for the next 16, whatever. I don't know how old that kid is. For the next 18 years, nigga, you're going through hell. Because here's the thing. I'm telling you, Drake don't want his bitch. So now you're shitting on your baby daddy and his image of being a pimp. Now you're trying to like kill his whole way of making money. If I'm him, I definitely ain't giving you another dime. You got to put me on child support. Fuck you, nigga. Go get that shit from Drake.
And he just obviously treated me better. Just normal conversations. Never called me out my name. My baby daddy, I can't even get $100 out of you without pulling some fucking teeth.
Wow. Yeah, because like that's one thing. I had Chromaz on here a couple months ago, and you know, I brought up Drake, and she just had absolutely nothing but good things to say about him, and that really said.
Yo, that's one thing. You know, well, obviously Drake don't talk about his escapades, but that's one thing I've heard about Drake. Drake is the type of nigga. And I do adopt this though. Yo, fellas, only when you broke, you could be on some like, oh, I'm gonna kick a bitch out the car. I'm gonna kick her out the... Bro, when you got some money and you got some real shit to lose, make sure a girl don't leave your crib or you don't end the situation with her without her being somewhat happy. Just take the L. You gotta take the L. When you got money and shit, you gotta take the L. You know what I mean? Because if you make a chick feel bad, she coming back with a lawsuit, she trying to set you up, all type of shit. One thing I realized about Drake rather you call him a simp, right? Like, oh, he left you with the penthouse, he left you with the car, right?
Basically, Drake is a ladies' man. He know how to play the game well, man. He's gonna keep his status in great graces, and that's how a real boss should move, man. Play the game accordingly, niggas. Play the game accordingly. And Drake played the game accordingly real well, man. Drake know how to move, y'all. Hey, y'all can say what y'all want about him, man. Y'all can say, you know, he a softy, he a simp. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want, man, but the nigga know how to move, man, and I commend him on how he move out there, man. I'm not mad at him. He done took some L's, but he got a whole bunch of fucking major W's too. Acknowledge that shit there.
You're not gonna have nothing bad to say about him, cause he took the L. And by the way, that's a good thing too, because you got to think about it when it comes to like Drake. It's like, bro, you don't want to.
As men, how would you compare Sauce to Drake? Like, who's more of a man, or who's like the better dude overall from your perspective?
I'll be 100% hands down Drake.
Why?
Like, if on a scale, Drake would be up here and my baby daddy would be on the floor.
Oh my God, that's rough.
Yeah, and I hate to say it. I wish I chose better.
Yeah,
I wish I was a little smarter and not so naive. And,
we're so young too.
You know, as you know,
y'all heard him throwing that
time, but
y'all heard him throw that alley oop in there. You were so young too. Adam is trying to make it seem like this girl was 14, 15, 16 years old when Sauce turned her out and shit. That's what he basically trying to make it seem like. Like I say, Adam, we on to you, man. We fuck around and put a boot up your ass, man, for real, man, because you up here playing motherfucking games. And you playing Patriot games, man, with the wrong motherfucking gorillas, man. But that shit is fucked up what you trying to do, man. But like I say, I've been sitting here listening, observing what you putting down and shit, man. And the shit ain't cool what you doing, man. But you run your ship the way you run it, man. I can't knock you for what you do. But I'm knocking you over here on the G-Way show, man. Hey, we don't give a fuck about all that shit y'all be talking about over there, man. But we just looking at the sucker and succotash shit y'all doing right now, though. And we calling it the fuck out.
it is what it is, and you know, everyone makes mistakes.
Yo, listen, and this is coming from a Drake fan, bro. Like, you know, cool. Like, I'm glad she not shitting on Drake, but she popping it on her baby daddy. Like, Drake gonna wife her, my nigga. Like, bro, Drake don't want you. You're back to dealing with your baby daddy. You're just shitting on him for no reason right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like she's like, oh, I'm gonna deal with Drake. Drake don't want her ass. She is basically just shitting on her baby daddy using Drake.
Because I'm only human.
Right. So okay, then there was a clip where I was on the podcast with Whack, I think, and I was speaking about Sauce sending me all these deranged text messages. And I was basically like, I didn't say any details, but I sort of said, like, listen, Drake told me a little bit of information about Sauce and his baby mamas, and let me just tell you, there's some crazy shit going on. Like, that's all I said. I left it open-ended. I didn't want to like really divulge any information, and I didn't really think anybody would give a fuck about me saying that. But
that right there sent him into fucking orbit.
Wow.
That's when it just, from that moment forward, things just, I never heard the end of it. The
Really?
phone call I got after those text messages, oh, Lordy Lord.
What was it like?
Just, you're a fucking Drake, you fucking bitch. Da 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 da. They're fucking laughing at me. Adam 22. It just was never ending.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God, here we go.
And he just recently had a clip that came out online where he said, like, because you leaked like a phone call that was like right after that or whatever. And he basically was like, I wasn't mad at her for fucking with Drake. I was mad about the fact that Drake and Adam were pillow talking about me using information that was gained from you.
I don't know exactly what information that y'all are talking about. I never really spoke too much about my baby daddy with Drake.
And to be totally real, Drake didn't really tell me that much crazy shit either.
Because our relationship was not based around him.
So your time spent with Drake was not spent talking about Sauce Walka, but your time with Sauce Walka at that point became primarily about talking about Drake. Jesus Christ,
Exactly.
That's diabolical.
It is diabolical. And he thinks my whole relationship with him was all about my baby daddy. And it was nothing about, maybe we had one or two conversations about him, you know, but it was nothing like in depth or anything serious, or I didn't give him any tea on my baby daddy or anything like that. It was.
Whoa.
Wow.
I just built a budgeting app and
Like I told y'all, man, very diabolical, man. Very diabolical.
I mean, honestly, if I had to like summarize the gist of what Drake told me about him, it was basically like he don't got money like that, and this whole like cool player persona is cap.
Fucking fake.
He's like a psycho.
He
on
still
these
calls me
hoes.
to this day asking me for money.
Really?
Yes, and I'm like, dude, why?
But you have control of your OnlyFans now, I would assume.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure, and all of my money. And mind you, I have grown and evolved, and I'm so much better now that I'm not in his life. And he sees that, and he's like, calls me, he's like, hey, can I get 30,000? And I'm like, for what, dude? Like, go buy some fucking diapers.
30,000. What? Like, why would he need to borrow 30,000?
That's what I say.
What the?
I thought you have $22 million.
Yeah, and he's like taking pictures with like looks like many hundreds of thousands or like $1 million in cash and shit, which is kind of weird. Like, why do you have $1 million in cash? I don't know if like the IRS would take interest in that or anything, but no, I don't know. But
I hope so.
One thing I'm learning though is that even though all them niggas are, like even Sauce Walka and them niggas that be, you know, talking that pimp shit, bro, they suffer from the same thing like us. Bro, at the end of the day, we all are susceptible to your ex-girl or your baby mama or your girlfriend who's mad getting online and make you looking like a fool. Most of the time she's hurt way more than you. She's capping too, but she knows how to get to you. She's trying to make you look bad in the media. And I think a lot of pimp niggas love to act like, you know what I mean? When they see other niggas going through it publicly, they're like, nah, that could never happen to me. Like, nah, bitches don't play with me. No, women play with everybody, bro. That's what it is. So everybody goes through it.
you would like to see him get audited?
He needs to.
Damn, I don't want to like speak that into existence, but they do like a hotline where you like tell the IRS to investigate people and they'll like reward you.
Oh, really?
I don't know. It's just an idea.
I wouldn't do that, but I'll let someone else handle that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But damn. So, okay, because in that call too, he says, I will get Drake's car shot up. That was kind of surprising to me because that's like a whole different level. Like, damn, you like.
Well, that's how he speaks to me on a daily basis.
Just the constant threats of violence.
Constant threats, whether he follows through with them or doesn't, but it's constant threats, constant intimidation. And I'm like, there's nothing I can do to a man, you know, like I could slap you and maybe, ow, that hurts, but I can't hurt you the way you can hurt me. So yeah, I'm fucking scared. Yeah, I'm gonna back down and be quiet and do what you want. But yeah, that's constant. Wow. I don't think he would actually do anything to Drake because Drake moves like the fucking president of the United States. You can't get through to him.
Right.
You know, like even if you wanted to.
That's what I was thinking. It's kind of funny about the idea of shooting up Drake's car. Is like, well, if anybody's got a bulletproof whip and not to mention like a bunch of fucking security around him and all this other shit.
Yeah,
like, let's be serious.
Like you can't get through to him. His security is like Donald Trump's security. Let's be for real.
Yeah. Did you hear the story about like Sauce pulling up on Drake while Drake was like out with a girl?
Yeah, I think that was like in 2007.
So that wasn't you? Oh, this is back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because when Ack told that story,
I was like 8 years old. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because Ack told that story and he said that like Drake didn't have security with him too. So I guess that would make sense like very early in his career. But
yeah,
I don't think Drake wasn't on in 2007. I don't think he was like famous until maybe 2008 or something.
Pulling up on him and trying to intimidate him. And I don't think Drake is the type of guy to get intimidated.
Right.
You know, I don't think you can punk him into doing what you want him to do.
Yeah, because
he doesn't even give that.
I think Sauce, like, it's so important to him that he be like the toughest dude, the richest dude, etc. And then when he's faced with like his baby mama spending time with a dude who without question has more money than you and you can't do anything physical to him or whatever, he's just kind of left like floundering.
Yeah. And then my whole thing is like, if he quote unquote sent me like he said he did, right? Why is your ass tight about a car that he bought me?
Right.
why are you so upset about it? Wouldn't you be happy? Like, woohoo, we just got a free Maybach.
Right, because that's how he tries to paint it as like, look, I sent my girls to get this money and these possessions out of Drake, and then I'm spending that money or that I'm driving these cars, etc. Which, like, from a pimp perspective, I guess that would be admirable, but obviously that's like the only thing that he can say. And then when we hear the phone calls, I think you like the bubble pops and you realize like, oh, that's absolutely not what happened.
Right. Yeah, it's not what happened at all. He was very intimidated by it, I think, and upset because, mind you, my baby daddy has never bought me a car. Honestly, I've probably gone through 3 or 4 cars dealing with him because he destroyed every single last one of them.
He'll just like f your car up when he's angry.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I got him back a few times. I'm not perfect.
Okay.
I'm not here to claim that I am, but yeah, for sure.
Right. Because that's another thing that you posted is that the girl that he's with now, the redhead chick, I forget her name, but she's like a white girl with red hair, redhead sweetheart or some shit is her Instagram. You posted photos of her.
That she posted on Instagram.
Oh,
herself.
so she did post those before where he had like beaten her up or got her jumped as well? Was that eye-opening for you to realize like, oh shit, this is just what he's doing?
No, because I knew that's what he was doing. I mean, I can't be the only one going through it, you know? And, you know, I just knew, I already knew. I've dealt with it and she's been around longer than I was.
Right.
So, and the few times me and her have been together in, you know, person and when we were trying to get along, because a lot of times he would pin us up against each other. She does this and you do this and she does this and she does this, and it was a lot of, he would make us almost be in competition with each other. So the few times that we did try to get along and get together in person, we, you know, exchanged a lot of stories with one another.
Really?
Yeah.
Anything stand out about what she's been through?
I'm not going to speak on her story. That's for her to tell. And if she wants to, that's on her. But I'm not going to speak on her. I can only speak about myself. But yeah, a lot of similar things.
Because she hit me up a couple times and not like, she hit me up, I think to like tell me shit about him.
Shut the fuck up.
But it
not coming off or anything. And he wanted to flex on me that he got his strip club back, exposing him on the phone like, well, you do this and you buy 3 Chanel bags and, you know, basically going against everything that he says he is. You're tricking.
Right.
And I was like, oh, so you are a trick.
Yo, chat. This is burnt baby mama shit, bro. Like, I'm not even getting Sauce's side. It's just facts. She admits early in the interview when she first started OnlyFans, he took all her money. That's pimp shit. Like, he took all her money. He's never given. She says she can't get $100 out of him. She claims he gives her nothing. And then now he's talking about him buying a bag for a girl, and she's like, he's tricking. You're dealing with a selfish pimp, my nigga. She got pimped. She's even admitting that he was literally he was sending girls with tricks. Like, yo, two things could be true. I think Drake used her as a pawn. Bro, she looked mid. Drake just wanted to fuck Sauce Walka's baby mom. Make him feel like a dummy. Like, yo, bro, you can't fuck with me, nigga. I'm too rich. I could drop $2 million on your baby mama. She's going, nigga.
That's it, and that's
gonna look
all,
like
man.
a fucking dweeb because she's gonna do whatever I want. So that's my beef with you. We know Drake do that to everybody. And she thinks she's winning. She's not. And Sauce Walka is like, bro, he's not paying for nothing. He's over here just kind of hustling and finessing. It's not a win that this is the only loss Sauce Walka got is that this is baby mom's. But is he like pimping and shit like that? Clearly he is. He pimping. Drake doing what he do, but Drake win is, yo, I'm fucking with my op. My op know I could fuck his baby mom whenever I want to, nigga. It is what it is. Let me see. Yeah, man, 1 second. Chat, y'all gonna hate me for this. I'm getting off stream. I gotta go. supposed to be a big interview. It was supposed to be on stream. I'm so mad, actually. It was supposed to be a on-stream interview. And just because it's like, go watch the playoff game.
All right, y'all. We gonna end it down, man. Oh, man. We done cracked that 2-hour mark, man. This is the Drake versus Sauce Walka saga, man. And this episode here was, are they trying to line up Sauce Walka, man? And if y'all can put together what I'm putting down for y'all, man, y'all can take what y'all want to take from this this stream right here, man. But most definitely looking at the questions Adam 22 was asking and what kind of answers the baby mama was giving, and what we heard my boy Cult Figure say, they are most definitely trying to line up Sauce Walka, man, either directly or indirectly, man. And who takes the W in all this? I got to say, man, I'm gonna go with Drake in this corner, man. I'm gonna go with Drake, man. Drake do get the W in this. The Sauce Walka, man, all his fan love and war, man. The game ain't over, man. And I know you know that you still doing your pimping and pandering, man. And you doing your motherfucking thing out there, man. So, you know, I know that shit ain't gonna keep a good player down, man. But yeah, y'all. So we after the 2-hour mark, man. I was happy to give y'all some dope ass content tonight, man. Even though I didn't have nobody to chime in with me, man, it is all good, man. It's still all love, man. I know my people probably laying their eyes on that felonious playoff game, this championship shit, man. But hey, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that now, man. I don't even give a fuck about that shit. We ain't even doing no tripping. Like I told y'all, tomorrow, man, I'm gonna try to bring y'all this Keywan White interview, and then we're gonna get into the response, because he did respond to Boosie, man, and they're gonna air that on Real Life Street Stars tomorrow, man. And we most definitely gonna chime in for that. But like I say, man, we've been here 2 hours and 2 minutes. I still could have brought y'all a little bit more content, man, but I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give me a little swig of water. My mouth dry from stopping and talking and stopping and conversating, give y'all some commentary on what we've been talking about here on tonight's show. And like I say, I'm just trying to make sure I cover all the bases. We're gonna get into the Keywan White interview tomorrow. We're gonna air that motherfucker out, man, because I'm tired of the bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit no more about nothing, man. If they ain't gonna tell us what done really happened on that freeway, man, we don't want to hear shit, man. But like I say, I'm gonna save that for tomorrow, gang, and y'all be good, man. Y'all be good, man, and hope y'all be fully rested for tomorrow's work day for Tuesday, man. So y'all going to Get Money Tuesday, man. Y'all wake up and get that motherfucking money right, y'all. Y'all go to work and hit that clock and make that motherfucking dough right me, man. But yeah, man. So yeah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. This our boy Jesus Peace, man. This is the G-Way Show. We about y'all to Are They Trying to Line Sauce Walka Up episode, man. This episode is over. Man. So until the next time, my friends, till we meet again, man. This is y'all boy Jesus Peace from the G-Way Show, and we out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. Stay blessed. Peace.